My name is Mudet, and I'm going to tell you the upgrades of the plane this plane that I made in the last video first. And I'm also going to teach you how to fold this plane. And this plane's actually a boomerang plane, so that's the cool thing. So I figured out when I threw the plane, it didn't really have, its center of gravity wasn't really that far forward. So what happens is it doesn't have enough forward momentum. So when it flies, it goes and then just does something like that and then just falls down to the ground after that. So I figured out, so in the next video, I'm going to tell you upgrades, but in this video, I'm not really going to tell you upgrades because I'm still testing the upgrades that I think will work. And then after I figure out which upgrades work, I will tell you them in the next video. So this video is mainly just focused about this boomerang thing. So, in order to fold this plane, you'll need a sheet of paper, and scissors is optional, but it'll help in the boomerang. So, all you need to do is you need to fold it in half widthwise. And now this is going to be your folded edge, and you're going to take this edge to your folded edge. Flip it over and do the same thing on the other side and match it up. And I didn't make this in, I made this imprecise, so I'm just fixing that. It kind of helped. It's fine. Well, it's better to make it precise than imprecise, but it's fine that I made it imprecise. And now you're going to fold the top corner to these corners right here. And after you crease it, you're going to take this edge to this edge. And it should hit that corner right there. And now you want to crease until the center crease. Well, you can crease past it, but I just recommend not to crease past it. Crease until there, unfold it, and then you do the same thing on the other side. And then also crease only until the center crease. And now we're going to perform a Ravadier fold. So you're just going to collapse on both of these creases at the same time. And then you'll have this thing standing up. You're going to put it to one side and then the other side. And then you're going to open it up right here and then just squash fold it. And you don't want to crease it. You want to flip it over and then make sure the crease lines up with the other crease. and then you can crease it. And yes, this plane is easy. This plane is absolutely easy to fold. Now after you do it, you see these layers right here. You're just going to hold them, and then you're going to fold the nose of the plane, that pointed thing, down to lock those layers. And now you want to fold along this edge right here. And now you want to I think there's something else. What we do? Okay. So you're going to fold along this edge, and now you want to make a crease and now you want to land this edge on this edge, for this, and then you want to crease. Okay. And then I'm just. And also, I forgot to tell you this. This plane also boomerang. It boomerangs back to you, and it also is a stunt plane, so it can do a loop to loop. And it also has it actually has 3 modes. So one mode is that it will boomerang. The other mode is that it will do a loop to loop. And the other mode is it will just do a blind stunt, and what that means is it will just do a stunt that is not predicted. And those stunts will either be a different type of boomerang or the loop to loop. So that's it. And now you want to fold this triangle that overlaps the center. Just playing with these layers right now. These layers just don't want to listen. Okay, they're listening now. And now you want to fold along the center crease. And now you don't want to squash fold. Actually, you do want to squash fold. You're going to open it up and squash fold it. If I can open it. Please open. Okay. I was able to open it. Now fold the portion that overlaps the center crease back to the center crease. And now you want to take this edge to that edge. And yes, this is very tiny. And now you want to put this, let it overlap the center. And you also want to take this edge to that crease. And now you'll have 2 things that can fit perfectly into this pocket. And that is the last step. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Fold along this edge right here. And now you want to make a crease that lands exactly on this edge. On this edge. And then crease it. And now fold the portion that overlaps the center crease from that overlaps the center crease along the center crease and then squash fold it. And now you want to bring the thing that overlaps the center crease back so it doesn't overlap the center crease. And now you're going to take this edge to your center crease. Put it and make sure it overlaps the center crease. And now you're going to take this edge to the center crease. And then you want to crease everything. Really nice and firm. And now here's an optional step. It's to fold these things above. But it's optional. And now you want to fold it in half. And now you're going to start like 1 inch above this crease, like 1 inch above it. And then you want to land this edge on this corner, right there. And then crease. So like this angle is good. And do the same thing on the other side and match it up. And I didn't upload a video yesterday because I didn't have time. So that's why I didn't upload a video. And now, oh, and by the way, you don't even need to use your scissors. You can just provide up elevators by folding this thing up on this edge. You can. It'll work. So that's okay. And now we cannot forget about tucking them in. So you just want to open this. This is actually a hard step. You just want to open this up. Just take one of these things and just like push it into that pocket. Just try your hardest. Push it in. Right there. And yes, this was really hard. You can kind of rip it, it'll help you. But you don't want to rip it too much because then you'll end up ripping the whole pocket. And this is very hard to do. I know, it usually wouldn't take me this long to do, but today it's taking me extra long. No idea why. Okay, maybe I'll just unfold the wings and just put it over there. Will this work? Huh, easier. Okay, if you cannot do it, then I just figured out this new thing. I don't know if it works, but just put it into there. And then you can just put it there. And I'll just give this a test flight to see if what I just thought would work, what actually works, because I never tried it. So I'll give this a test flight. I will record that. Well, like, you won't be able to see how the test flight goes. But I'll just, like, do a test flight while it's recording. So, now you need your scissors. Or if you folded them, then you won't. But you need your scissors to just fold along this your wing crease just like a centimeter on both edges. And now you want to cut like 2 centimeters away at the same angle. And then that also 1 centimeter. And now, as soon as you do one of them, you want to keep it like this and make sure you see those cuts, and then you can like cut on the other wing. That will help. Okay. Now you can fold along. It's better if you soft crease them than actually crease them. And now it's time for my test flight. And you can keep these at any angle you want. It works. Now let me just see the loop-to-loop. Why is it not doing that loop-to-loop? Okay, it did the loop-to-loop. So yeah, so that new thing works. And also, now I'm going to tell you how to throw it. If you want to make it boomerang, you're going to throw it at a banked angle. Anyway, just at a banked angle. And you should keep the elevators at a 90-degree angle. Well, the steeper the angle, the better its boomerang is. And also, if you don't have elevators, then it won't be able to do the loop-to-loop. And also, to do the loop-to-loop, you have to throw it up at about a 50 or 60-degree angle, and then I'll do the loop-to-loop. And to do the blindfold stunt, all that you need to do is you just need to throw it straight at no banked angle. Thank you for watching, and bye. Hope your plane flies well.